welcome to the stream, everyone. I am Green Leader, and today we're continuing on with our adventures in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we just explored Tatooine. We had landed on Tatooine. We had met HK-47. We were able to infiltrate the Sand People's enclave, and we were able to actually get them the evaporators and negotiate for them to stop attacking the miners that are there on Tatooine. So we've done that. We've kind of found out about a star map and kind of where it is. It's being guarded by a Krayte Dragon. And so the plan for the day is that we're going to actually be trying to take down said dragon and actually, yeah, see what we can do to defeat it, and then go inside the temple to actually get the next portion of the star map. After that, we're going to try and see what other missions we can do at the same time. So I know we're going to try to deal with Mission's brother. We're going to get finish up the Jawas who are enslaved by the Sand People. Try and get them saved, which I think we already have done. I'm not entirely sure. And try and come across any other side quests that we can, particularly anything that's going to get us some credits, because we are running low at this point. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to be doing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me just go ahead and load up the game. Grab my controller. That would be the one. But before we get started, I'd just like to do my bit of unpaid advertising here, and say that I wish the stream was brought to you by Izzy. Delicious fruit sodas, no added sugar, no preservatives, just plain good. I really love these, and particularly this one is one of my favorites. Sparkling apple. It's very tasty. Oh, that's good. How's it going, Purple Mongrel? Hoping you're having a good night. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. How's the rest of your Memorial Day? I hope you had fun. Hope you spend some time with your dogs, and yeah, spend some time with your family as well. So cool, man. I'm glad to see that you stopped by. I really do appreciate it, man. Anyway, that's right. We got the. It was good. Was a water gun. He had a water gun fight. Very nice. Those are always fun to have, right? Always appreciate the nice the water gun fights. Ooh. Wrecker bin. What can I get from? Okay, they don't like me doing that. Okay, I should have expected that. I won't be able to stay for. Yeah. Now I gotta go. So see you. Good luck. Hey, thank you so much, Purple Mongrel. I really do appreciate it. Have a great night, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you around. Be back on after today. I'll be back sometime on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. We'll see what happens. But yeah, have a great night. See you around, man. Okay, so they're pissed. I apologize. They're going to kill me now. Okay. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't touch their stuff. They're not happy about it. Good to know. Good to know. We also need to level up. So let's go ahead and do that. We actually get to level up some attributes this time, and I do want to level up some charisma. I don't know how much this would help to add another 1 to wisdom, but we are super low on charisma, so it would be good to add one there. Right? See, their recommendation is wisdom, but I do want to do charisma. Let's do that. Skills. I am actually going to start putting everything into demolitions right now. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. And yeah, we'll go with that. Powers. Let's see what else. The one thing I wanted to do was the yeah, the effect mine. Effect mine enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has his power, extra options will appear in the conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands, or if the target is strong-willed. This power does not affect droids. Only the main player can select this power during a level up. Now, I do, however, know that Bastila actually has that, but this is a big but. I know she doesn't always use it, and I don't always have her on me, so I'd rather get it myself. Now that does mean that I absolutely have to get a second attack power, and I think next time, rather than just getting a second attack power, actually I do want to get first whirlwind, because it actually does stun and disable people from being able to right, because it immobilizes them and it prevents them from being able to move. So I think that would be the next obvious choice, but I do really need to get that affect mind power. Okay, and that is it for me. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Oh, also, I forgot that I actually need to change this guy to Jedi Droid Support.
Yes?
Okay, it's a slat door. Again, I can't touch their bins, or else they will be super not happy with me. Sand People Warrior ignores you. It seems your presence here is already barely tolerated. Is a barely tolerated event, which makes sense. They've already made it known they're not exactly fans of outsiders. This is one of the warriors. I need to go find the Jawas and tell them they are free to go. Jawas! You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped. People of Sand, you are from the old city, new? The Aziz must have sent your coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. Yeah, the Sand People said you can go, run to Anchorhead. There are thanks you must have. The Jawas under Izzy will reward and trade. Find him and you will see. Awesome. Izzy will wait by the walls of your city that open to the sand. We'll trade fair. Awesome. Very cool. So we may have gotten another trader. Maybe he'll actually reward me with some sort of cash. And we need to find Mission's brother. Okay, I am gonna save just as a precaution. Because in case they get pissy with me, I really would not want to piss them off. Nice, we can get stuff here. Okay. You guys totally didn't see that, right? Yes, I love it. Sand People ignores you. It seems your presence here is barely tolerated event. Yeah. And the question is, does this mean that they'll still attack me when I'm out in the other areas of the dunes? Rag pile. Again, I don't really exit the dune. See? No, that is not where I want to go yet. Where is Mission's brother, you dicks? Where is Mission's brother? Ah, I forgot about this door right here. There he is.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
What a dick.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? you got a tough-looking friend there.
Sand people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
Are you
You're hitting
freaking kidding me?
credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
What a dick. What now, Griff? Nah, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, don't be so sure.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
No. Sorry, I don't have any credits to spare.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krayte, the manager over at the Zirka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Krayte's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
What a dick. Okay, so now that we have ensured the safety of the Jawas and the idiot brother of Mission, let's go ahead and head out. Let's see where we need to go next. Excuse me. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab I'm gonna change out HK for Karth and then change out Mission for Bastila. And Karth needs a level up. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, what are the skill... treat injury. What are his... Not computer. He's good with demolitions and awareness. But that's it. And treat injury. What's recommended? Just keep going up with that, really? I'm gonna start doing that. Demolitions and treat injury, so at least I can have him set up. Now, what would they recommend? Conditioning? +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. It's not bad. It's a pretty good one. Considering that he's going to be all blasters, I think I'd rather use something else. I think what we'll do is we'll actually set up the last level of 2-weapon fighting. Now he's actually a master with double-handed. So now it's +18 and +16, which is just awesome. Okay.
What can I do?
Does this have anything, or is it? No, it's empty. All of these should be empty here, and it seems I've already explored the area. At least I don't think there is anything of any... Oh, hello. Can I recover you? Skill too low. Then I'm just gonna leave it. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and do a return to Ebonhawk this way, and we'll go back to whatchamacallit. We'll go back to the Circuit Corp and actually get what we need there, because we need to give them the gaffy stick. Hello. That Lena? Excuse me, I know it's been a very long time, dear, but aren't you Bastila? Helena's little girl? Yes, it is you. I can see it in the eyes.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Oh yes, I worked for your father on expedition years ago. Your mother showed me hollows of you before you left. Such a pretty little girl you were.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila. Oh, I didn't mean to take up your time. I just wanted to ask you if your mother's condition has improved since I last saw her.
My mother's condition?
Oh, you don't know? Oh dear, I just thought I assumed that she had found you when I talked to her last. She was desperate to find you.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Sorry, dear, but your mother is very ill. So she told me. She didn't say anything about your father, however. I didn't see him.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
She's here on Tatooine, dear, in the cantina. You really should go see her, considering her condition. I guess we should go see your mother, Bastila.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Interesting. It's interesting. So we're having all sorts of things with companion missions going on today. So first things first, to Circuit Corp. Give her the gaffy stick. Don't I also have stuff to sell? Pretty sure I do. No, there's bantha fodder, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... No, that's a Tatooine map datapad. Yes, we have 8 of these to sell. It's just less than 240. And that should be... Yeah. Okay. So you go in here first, sell that stuff first, and then we'll go and give the the chieftain's gaffy stick to them, and we'll go from there. Taking a break from the swoop track, Perhaps you'll relax with some hunting. Yeah, I have something to tell you. You do? Well, let's have a look. I have raid plate to sell. Ah, the bread and butter of the hunter. I'll take whatever you have off your hands for a fair price. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, that went up. That really went up. Holy cow. I was going for 24 last time I checked, so that's, No, sorry, this is the buy menu. Ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, the buy menu. Oh, gosh. Which means this is going to be a little more expensive than I would like. 24 still. Okay. Well, we got that going for us. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, so now that we're done with that, off to the, that human woman. I'm outraged at her arrogance. You! Do all of your species place yourselves on such annoying pedestals? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? You should be sorry for sharing a species with that creature. I swear, Helena must be your word for a pit rancor. You seem pretty hateful towards other species. What? No, but you don't understand. That woman, I think she didn't like us breathing the same air. You'd think she was queen of the planet. I guess I don't mean to be so rude. She was so frustrating to deal with. If she felt she was too good for the cantina, why didn't she leave? She's still there? Probably. I don't think anyone else could top her attitude, so she won't be leaving. I won't be going back while she's there, though. You actually looking for her? You humans are all out of your minds. Okay, cool. Thanks, I guess. Oh, man. Well, definitely not talking to Griff.
Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track. Zerka Corporation wholly supports local events. Not financially, you understand.
Of course.
Now, was this about bounties or something else?
I have Gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yes, ma'am, here it is.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think
Yes,
I'll
they
give
will.
you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Awesome. Awesome. For a little bit more, I could maintain my vigilance in the future.
I think you'll find that the reward I've given is more than adequate for the task.
Okay. Okay. That amount will suffice.
I'm sure. Zerka Corporation thanks you again.
500 credits. Great. And not the level up. That sucks. Okay. Well, that's fine. Head back out to Anchorhead, and then we'll go see Bastila's mom, see if she's alright. Clearly, hasn't changed much from what Bastila has said in the past, so she's still kind of got a bit of an attitude about herself, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that all turns out. That's the swoop track right there. I want to say this is the canteen. Yeah. Cantina. Calling it canteen for whatever reason. I don't think I've actually been in here yet. Interesting. Hologram of a music player. There's a dancer. There's a named character. Let's talk to him first, and then we'll go find Bastila's mom.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Yes, sir. I want to ask you about the things here on Tatooine.
What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this planet? I pity you if you were expecting a prosperous mining outpost. Nothing here but sand and more sand. There's a little hunting and racing, but nothing that'll make a small man rich.
Okay, good to know. Tell me about the racing.
I don't deal with any of that. Mata the Hutt has a lock on everything race-related on Tatooine.
Okay.
You deal with him, or you don't race.
Okay, sounds good. I got some questions about hunting.
You got a license there, don't you? Faz's Lodge will be open to you now. Nothing more I can tell you about hunting than his lot won't. And since you got that license from Zerka, you know they look for bounties of their own. They're the ones with credits to pay and interest to protect.
Interesting. Okay, let me go back to my first question then.
All right, then. Just keep it brief, will you? I got customers.
Yes, sir. Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from Off-World is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. The war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here.
Know anything more local?
No,
Okay. No as in you don't know, or no you won't tell me?
just no. I don't look for trouble. You'll have to talk to people yourself if you want more than that. Now, if you don't mind...
Okay, let me go back to my first question then.
All right, then. Just keep it brief, will you?
Okay. Well, actually, that's it. Well, let me just see what you have for sale.
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Bothan Chukka, whatever that is. It's a guaranteed 3. Better than an average of 3, but that is pretty horrible. A Krath Blood Blade. Ooh, that is an interesting looking one. It's 2 to 11. It is balanced, so it's +2/+0 versus 2 weapon penalty if used in offhand. Attack modifier +1. Twisted by the dark side. Ah, that explains why. This Krath weapon is as deadly as a modern vibroblade. It was meant for assassination, and a cortosis weave that prevents lightsaber sparring damage, ensures that even Jedi must respect it. Interesting. A Bothan quick draw. Ooh. But it's only 2 to 5. Wow. Mandalorian blaster seems a whole lot better. 25% to stun chance, though. That's not bad. Balanced. Okay, so +2 versus the 2 weapon penalty. Okay. Attack modifier +1. An unconscious opponent is a quiet opponent. This weapon is a Bothan favorite, designed to create opportunities. It's not bad. Only a 25% chance, though. It's not like a 50 or 90% chance. So, I don't know about it. Mandalorian Blaster, though, that seems kind of interesting. 2 to 7. It's not upgradable, though. Stabilizer Gauntlets, Demolitions +2. Excuse me. Not sure what I think about that. Gizka Poison. Might be worth getting, might not be worth getting. I still don't know what to think about the Gizkas, because, I mean, they're not really attacking or anything. They're just kind of cute little creatures that happen to be there. They might be a nuisance, they might not. I don't know. Gandroth, interesting. Circa Officer, Circa Merchants.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
Okay. I just want to ask you a few questions if you have time.
I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick?
You know, no, we'll do this. I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best?
Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage?
Interesting.
There's mud in 3 systems now.
Wow. You're not much of a spokesman for Circa Corp.
Like I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will.
You mean anything useful to say? No. Let's go back to my first questions.
All right then, make it quick.
No, fine. I have to go.
Good. I have a lack of business to attend to.
What a dick. Here's Helena.
Yeah? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother is long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayte Dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayte Dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission to the
Interesting.
Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Just want to find your father's remains, Bastila.
What remains would there be? Krayte Dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Jawas server. Biff. Why does that name sound familiar? Yeah, I do want to talk to everybody.
What can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened on Taris.
I was at Mata's, yes. Can I ask you a question or two?
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. My racing days are pretty much done.
Poor guy. I want to ask you... I want to ask about you and racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name.
What's the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and you'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris, yes. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
What made Terrace any different than here?
A woman. Well, I never won on Taris, but it was almost my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof.
Poor guy.
Gone.
How long did you race?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
What do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not
True.
everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Agreed. Excuse me. What can you tell me about the other racers?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
What makes him any different from the others?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that. Not more.
Now let's get back to my first questions.
All right, then.
I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best?
Ask me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
This guy's funny. I've got to leave. Goodbye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Interesting. Jawas server. There's the... Okay. We'll talk to this guy and then we'll head out.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My
Ah.
name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Pazak.
It's Pazak. I want to ask you some questions.
I'm sure you do, but I won't have answers. I leave other people to their business, and they leave me to mine. Really, you'll have to seek information elsewhere, but if you want some recreation, I've cards ready to play.
Okay. You must have an opinion about what happened on Taurus. Nah, I don't really care about that. I'll be going now.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
Yeah, sure. Later, dude. Okay. So we're gonna head out to the Sand People Enclave, see if we can't find the remains of Bastila's father. Or at least maybe the Krayte Dragon. I don't know which. I don't know which we'll find. Maybe we'll find a Krayte Dragon. Maybe not. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Now here is little Is. You of your kind, Is of Jawa, would thank you for what has done. Mine has returned because of you. It is as was agreed, and as hoped it was. I have things to give you. Take and be welcome. That will be fine. Thank you and good luck. You are a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember you and your kind gone. Ask if you need any more of anything. Awesome. We got 300 XP and items received. Interesting. What items did we receive? Iconic shield. I don't know what we got that was new. Maybe you gave it a short lightsaber. Relatively new. Oh, that must have been from the fight. I'm thinking he gave me the Iconic shields, but I'm not entirely sure. In either case, we got new stuff. So, awesome. Okay. Want to talk to him again? Yeah. We hoped we traded fair with you. Was there something else you might want? I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? You have saved the tribe Isis, and we are the Jawa will be willing to trade. In the sands of the East Dune Sea, we dig for people of the sand and find the strange thing of the people before. Already do you have a map for the Eastern Dunes? Know it now, and you will find what you need in the lair of the dragon. A dragon? Oh, we know what dragon it is. It's a Krayte Dragon. Well, thank you, and goodbye. You're a good friend of the Jawas. We will remember your kindness when you are gone. Ask if you need anything more. Cool. Thanks, dude. Okay. Can I not just head out? I gotta actually talk to you.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Thanks, bud. Nice of him to let me through. Okay. Out we go. See if we can't try and get some more hunting in while we're out here. And then we'll also need to try and, in fact, you know what, Bastila. Speed boost me. There we go. Now we can get the blurry running, but it's at least faster, so. Let's actually talk to these guys first. Let's see if they have anything else to say now that things are, now that the sand people won't be attacking as much anymore.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I agree to stop the sand people attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is...
Yeah, I know. I have other questions about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort...
That's right. Okay, I have to go then.
Yeah, so do we. The Jawas was sal...
Yeah. You should probably start heading back to Anchorhead then, if that's the case. I mean, if you're gonna say that we're not gonna hold it, then you should probably not be here anymore. There we go. We have some guys here to fight. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We are going to be able to get at least 3 of these things.
What?
What?
Yes?
Ready?
Okay, I'm going to have you sniper shot. Bastila, I need you to stasis one of them. In fact, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, I do want to use a force push on him. And then keep fighting this guy. As for Karth, yeah, just hit that guy. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Well, that's interesting.
I'm here.
Why are you missing? Run away. Run away, my dude. Run away. Oh my gosh, how are they still keeping up? Ah! The heck was that? My goodness. They're gonna chase me to the ends of the earth, aren't they? Oh gosh, he got hit. He got hit.
Down you go.
Oh, and you missed! Dude, you missed.
How'd you like that?
Okay, that at least gets him. Okay, that one's down. That one is actually down. Awesome.
Ready?
Okay, no, I can't do anything. Come on, run, my dude. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And you missed. You have to stop missing. And then he gets whacked again. Advancement pack, please. One more for good luck of a regular med pack. Maybe we'll just do the advanced med pack again. Okay.
How'd you like that?
Ow. No. I understand what happened. Movement was canceled because of that. Or combat was canceled because of the movement. Oh gosh. He did hit him. Oh gosh, and then he get hit straight back. Come on, fight him. There we go. Okay. That was horrendous. But Bastila leveled up. In the middle of that dumb fight. And we get another 4 of these, so... worthwhile, we get XP, and we get to pick up, we get to pick up some actual bounties. Well, technically bounties, but you know what I mean. Stuff, things, stuff we can actually sell. Stuff that's specifically for selling. So always happy for that kind of stuff. And because I ran around, I unfortunately killed this guy way over here. Thank you. So we'll return to the Ebon Hawk. And then we'll return back. Get the nice heal. Transit back. I don't know if that'll actually respawn them or not. It may not. We'll see. In the meantime, let's go ahead and level up Miss Bastila here. Skills. Unfortunately, awareness is the only thing that she seems to be able to level up and treat injury, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and focus on treat injury. Powers. So we have a good... We do have that one. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So she has stun droid, stun, affect mind. Yes, yes she does. It's a dark side power, universal power, and she has the throw lightsaber. I didn't realize that she did. That's awesome. Force suppression, shock, dark side, light side, universal. Interesting. It looks like most of the light side powers are actually either buffs or just force push, so that's interesting. Force resistance, energy resistance, both are rather interesting. I kind of want her to get that next, particularly as she is more of a support character, so that would be good.
Ready? Yes?
Okay. And there's 4 more. Hopefully we can do better this time. And only trigger 2 of them rather than all 4.
What can I do?
Back again, we're gonna switch to Karth. Okay, Bastila, if you can actually focus on the second one, that would be great. Start with stasis, and then just do it. Force push for you. Good Kel Corden. And then critical strike, and that, and then flurry, and then we'll just go. Nicely done.
Down you go.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool, cool. So we get another one of here. Another one of these skulls. Is it just me, or do the grenades actually respawn as well? Because I did not see that before. I did not place it. So that I actually find as being pretty cool. Even if I do say so myself. Okay, I just want to verify something here quickly. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Let's go to Karth. Let's actually have Karth try and meet them up here. Because if he has to continually chase, he's going to do that. He's going to glitch. So he actually has to... There we go. Start with your force... Actually, you know what? We'll do it second.
Sure. How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Nice. Awesome. Well done, Bastila. Well done. And all of a sudden I teleported all the way up there. Oh gosh, Bastila, out the way. Please. Okay, Desert Raid Skull. Very nice. There's another one. So 24 times 4. Well, 20 times 4 is 80. And then 4... Right? Yeah, 24. And then 4 times 4 is 16. So that's 96. So that's just less than 100. And I doubt I'll be able to get the... Maybe I will. If not, I'm gonna leave it though. Yep, skill too low. I'd rather just leave it and then come back later. Refuse pile, which we've already done. Okay, she said on the road or on the path to whatchamacallit. I believe I've already checked the corpses. And they didn't actually show as you know, Bastila's father, obviously, or else we would have actually had this taken care of already.
What?
What? There we go. Now everyone is healed. We'll check this corpse. What is this? Corpse? Not Bastila's father, though. It's not from the looks of it. And she said on the road to the Sand People Enclave. I was curious if there were any other gaffy sticks if I had on me, or if it's just the one. Because I think all I had was just the chieftain's one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was curious. So this is 2 to 20 for both sides, and plus 16 and plus 14. If I switch to a single-handed, right? Regular lightsaber. Regular lightsaber, only plus 11, so I think this is actually, the double-bladed is actually better. Ooh, unless, do the short lightsaber. I think the, yeah, I think the better is the double-bladed. It's more powerful that way. Okay, so on the map here, I think it's potentially here at the actual entrance to the Eastern Dune Sea, or it's just on the other side of it. At least that's what I think. Obviously not the Krayte Dragon, but I'm hoping that the Krayte Dragon doesn't actually have the corpse on him. But you know what, just for safety's sake, I should save before I do anything else. Well, one of these before I go into the next section, right? I'd hate to go into the next section and just walk headfirst into a Krayte Dragon. An average. Let's see if I can try and disable it. Or not disable it, but nope. Not enough skill to actually gather it, so okay. So we'll go ahead and save. And we'll head to the Eastern Dune Sea. Hello. What the hell? Is this friendly? Won't let me target it. It's a dewback. Huh. Not aggressive. Okay, I'll take that. Do I actually have a map of this area? No, I do not. Unfortunate. So we'll just have to reveal the map the old-fashioned way by just exploring. This is... yeah, back to the Dune Sea. Ah, out the way. Okay, we'll start crossing back now. You aggressive? You friendly? You're friendly. I'm guessing that's where the Krayte Dragon is over there. At least if it's not there, that's definitely the entrance to the lair. So. Not a corpse, just a piece of rubble. Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you. Would be death trap, blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to wander aimlessly. Gosh, game really does not want me to go back there. Despite, oh gosh, despite the fact... oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. I'm looking at the map wrong. I gotta go further down this way. Would be a death trap for anyone to wander aimlessly. So then why tell me that I can go down into that little cavity there, into that little divot on the map? Seems like you're just leading me on, game. It's not cool. Not cool at all, game. Unfortunately, there's nothing there on that thing. Interesting how just every once in a while the audio, like the sound effect audio, would just kind of cut out. Not quite sure what's happening that it is. I mean, the game's not freezing or anything. I can still move. I can still, you know, talk to people if I want. It's just the audio for the sound effects just keeps cutting out. So this is why I've always liked to explore everything. I like to make sure that the map is completely clear, so that I can see everything. I wonder if there was actually a map that I could actually buy to reveal everything. In fact, I wonder, because he was talking about a map. Advanced computer tool. What in the world is this? Oh, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. And I'm just curious if there was actually like a data pad or something. There's Cass's diary. Hunter's license. Lightsabers. Map of the Eastern Dune Sea. Oh gosh. It's not usable or equipable. Then why is it... By showing how to interpret the ancient marker stones, this map can be used to find a safe route through the Eastern Dune Sea. Only intimate local knowledge could take the place of such a document. And then why is my map not complete? I'm in the Eastern Dune Sea, so why do I actually have to complete this? It's very, very silly. Very, very silly, if you ask me. Now, to be fair, at the same time, it looks like there's really not much else out here. Like, most of the debris I've found is not really accessible, doesn't really give you anything. It's just props. And pretty much all leads to this. Now, let me, again, just quickly save, just in case the Krayte Dragon decides to come out and attack right now.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Oh my. You should probably not go in. Oh my. I think he's dead. I'm fairly certain he's dead. He's here with a speeder. Don't see any corpses around the area. Let's talk to the guy. It's Comad. I thought I would see you out here, human. We are hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pool our skills. Excuse me, I have tracked a very special beast to its lair. A Krayte Dragon rests within, and tonight he is the hunted, although by unorthodox means. I thought you preferred to hunt solo. That is true, but this is a very critical fight. Bull dragons are rare to see, rarer still, blah blah blah. It's still larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. Why should we kill the great beast? The natural cycle in Tatooine spans hundreds of years, but there are complications that must be addressed. Complications from our presence. Krayte dragons feed on banthas. If the numbers of either species fall, the other grow too numerous, unbalanced in the cycle. Now, settlers use banthas, so there are less for dragons to eat. This one is moving closer to Anchorhead. Perhaps there will be more, but he is the threat tonight. Okay, I'll help. Give me more information about how. Yeah, we don't need to tell him about the star map. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There's no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of the season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. Interesting. The food of the beast this size is almost exclusively banthas, and foolish hunters, if we are not careful, to lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. Good thing I already have bantha fodder. How will we lead the banthas here? They too have their own food of choice. We must find some bantha fodder to lead the banthas here. I have a few ideas about where this may be found. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on hand, or in their settlement. A vendor in the Anchorhead also has some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport. If you find fodder and bait the banthas here, the mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. Seems very easy. What aren't you telling me? This is one added threat. The Sand People regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. We are far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead. The Sand People of this region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. They pose no real threat to me. Yet more Sand People have dealt with their kind before. Yeah, look, I have your fodder. Good. Now there's a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. See what I can do. I wish you luck against the Sand People. When you return, the dragon will fall. I wish I could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. I have hope for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Okay. Wow, that thing is very big. Thing looks like a very traditional fantasy dragon, too. Now, I have no idea where... Oh, hello. I wonder... So, do I... Well, that wasn't there before. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. Can I use it in this menu, or do I have to actually... Okay. Let's go to the inventory. Quest items. Bantha fodder. This item is not equipable or usable. Yikes. Okay, so here is the bantha herd. This bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted by the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd Oh gosh. Sand people! Oh gosh, and it's 3 elite warriors. They are somewhat weakened though, but still not great. Karth, I'm gonna need you... Shit, there's 4 of them.
Yes?
Karth, I'm gonna need you to grenade. With anything. Thermal detonator, do whatever. Sorry. Sorry, Cal. Did not mean to hit you. Gee, here's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna do that. And she's hit by the damn cryo mine. Ah. Stasis one of them, please. Shit, I'm down. Rapid shot.
Yes?
Shit, not what I was wanting. Oh, I forget she only knows Fury. Okay. Okay. We'll load our game. We saved not too long before. Okay, I'm gonna have to be smarter about this. Okay, well, we gotta talk to him. I'm not gonna actually even...
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
He's not gonna like what he finds. And then he gets eaten by the dragon. Supposedly. At least that's what I would think anyway. That's a good one. Okay. Talk to Comad. I thought I would see you out here, human. We are hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pool our skills. Blah, blah, blah. Track the very special beast to its lair. Krayte Dragon rests within, and tonight he is hunted. Although by unorthodox means. Okay. I thought you preferred to hunt, preferred the solo hunt. That is true, but this is a very critical fight. Bull dragons are rare to see. Rarer still is the apparent size. It is larger than the one my father felled a decade ago, and he is too far out of his territory and must be dealt with. I might not prevail alone, human, but I must try. I'll help. Give me more information about how. We must bait the great beast out of his hiding and ambush him swiftly. There is no room to engage him in the lair, and his hide will repel blaster fire. I have placed mines around the mouth of the cave. We must coax him out, but this is the end of the season of hibernation. It will take much to rouse him. The food of the beast this size is almost exclusively banthas and foolish hunters. If we are not careful to lure him out, we must lure his food to tempt him. Yeah. How will how will we lead the banthas here? They too have their food of choice. We must find some bantha fodder. Yep. Sand people keep bantha herds, so some of them must have fodder on them. A vendor in the anchorhead also has some. He had a kiosk in the spaceport. You find fodder and bait the banthas here. The mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges to feed. Not exactly a glorious hunt, but it will ensure the safety of the region. Sure, that seems easy. What aren't you telling me? There was one added threat. The sand people regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in the area will likely lead to an attack. Yeah. We've already seen that, clearly. Yeah. Okay, look, I have your fodder. Good. Now there's a herd that moves out of the desert. Lead them here. Approach them with the fodder and lead them here. Okay, see what I can do. I wish you luck against the sand people. When you return, when the dragon will fall, I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. I had hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that will have to wait. Cool. Great. We know what we must do. First save the game. So now we don't have to go through that whole conversation yet again. Don't want to deal with it for a third time. Second, Miss Bastila. Before we approach... Actually, you know what? No, she has the improved Valor. So we're gonna do Night Valor. Huzzah!
Yes?
And then I'm gonna have you use Force Aura. And then we're gonna trigger the fight. Yeah. We glide along the sand because reasons. And then they get all pissy. Okay, we're gonna throw a thermal detonator over there. Actually, we're gonna use this first and then thermal detonator. And then force push that guy. Also. That first quickly, please. Same with you, Karth.
What can I do?
Then that explodes. Kaboom, doing a whole bunch of damage to them. Oh gosh, I forgot to actually pause. Okay, sniper shot, sniper shot, sniper shot, sniper shot. Force push. And then force push that guy too. And then if you could actually use your antidote quickly. And then we can get back into this. Karth is somehow doing all right. Focus on that guy, please. He's still frozen. She is still frozen. Oh gosh, he's actually completely stunned. As is Karth. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna let her do her thing. I'm gonna focus on mainly helping Karth and making sure that he does not die.
I'm here.
As well as myself. Oh, that's the Elite Warrior. Thankfully. Yeah. Okay, again, we're gonna force push. Critical.
Sure.
Awesome. Force push. Karth, engage your shields, please. And then start unloading on this guy. Okay, gotta keep an eye on all of their stats. Okay. Force push. Awesome. Oh, we got it down just to 1. Nicely done, guys. Okay, one more force push. It'll give us the chance to get over. Oh, we both do it at the same time. That's awesome. Awesome. Very awesome. Now, please tell me you guys had some stuff on you. You have no stuff. You have no stuff. Nobody has stuff, damn it. What is stuff? Stuff that I could sell. Stuff that I could do something with. Okay, so are you guys gonna follow me or no? Okay. So we have the Bantha fodder. They are following. Achuta. Good job. Come talk to me. Quickly, be ready. The Banthas are in position and will soon stir our restless prey. I hope the mines do their job quickly. Don't worry. I'm ready. Wait! What is that rumbling sound? Oh boy. Here's a big one. He is a big one. Cutscene with the big dragon thingy. Looks kind of like a lizard. Mines aren't exactly doing their job. Oh, maybe they are. Never mind. Cool. It is done, and the great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I will honor his memory to make amends. I thank you for your aid, human. You have earned a share of the victory, such as it is. Thanks. We did what had to be done. Regrettably so. I just hope you remember there were higher reasons for this. Don't let the spoils be your only reason for the hunt. Wealth fades, the sands remain. It's true. That's a good point. I thank you for your help here today, human. I shall see you again, I'm sure. Awesome. Okay. So, journal entry added. We gained 100 XP. Only 100 XP for that. Okay, game. I see how it is. Nonsense
What can I do?
is the name of the game.
What?
Wet. Okay, first of all, let's save after that nonsense. Okay, let's see what new things we got. Krayte Dragon Pearl! Oh, it's an upgrade item for the lightsaber. This is what, I want to say was Purple Mongrel was talking about the other day. We were saying that you get this upgrade item, but I can actually go give it to the Sand People and learn more about their people. Taken from the gullet of a Krayte Dragon, this crystalline pearl appears to have refractory qualities that might allow it to function as a lightsaber crystal once properly adapted. Interesting. Marker post, can I? Remains! Can I get to the remains from this side or no? I think I have to go from the other side. What? That was some hot garbage. Well, here's a corpse. Here's another one. Looking to see if any of these guys are chewed human corpse. Looking to see if any of these guys... A Jedi Master Robe, holy cow. But he had a blaster rifle. Since when do Jedi Masters use blaster rifles? That's interesting. Very interesting. What does this need? 2 blaster rifles, okay. 17 parts. Feats required, Jedi Defense. Do I have that? Powers. Looks like I don't. Star Map Tatooine? No. How about, what's her name? Actually, hold on. Powers. Skills. Is Jedi Defense in here? Force Focus, Jedi Sense, Force Sensitive. Jedi Sense. Uncanny Dodge 2. Jedi Defense! I can use it. I can use it! So I'm gonna take it. That is for sure. We are gonna swap this out for the Jedi Master Robes. That gets me a +1 defensive bonus. Still the same max dexterity +8, and then I can give Bastila the Jedi Knight robes. And she's in that nice little blue outfit. I'm not sure what to do for her. Could give her the Sith energy shields. You can finish that one off. Oh, and Karth. I keep forgetting to see. So, cardio package. I'll give him one of these instead. He needs a dexterity boost.
Sure.
Okay. So, interesting. Rebel. Let's take a look at the Rebel, shall we? A violet crystal. Hello. We have purple. Which I'm actually going to give to Juhani. Seeing she spent some time with the dark side. If I remember correctly, there's always talk about people who have gone to the dark side but been redeemed tend to have situations in which their lightsaber colors tend to go purple, like Mace Windu. So, I don't know how accurate that is or not. That is the rumors that I've heard online, and you know, as it is always said, everything true is online, I suppose. A nerve amplifier belt, 4 parts, 2 parts, 4 computer spikes. Love the computer spikes. Thank you so much. Okay, there's the star map. I don't see the remains of tattered equipment pack. There's the holocron. Let's take a look at the items, shall we? Upgrade lightsaber damage +3, massive criticals, +2 to 12 damage on critical hit. Found in the asteroid fields of the Firth system, this crystal can be used in lightsaber construction to produce an intense beam that seems extraordinarily quick to the cut. Nice. Then, of course, violet blade color. Faceted crystal used in the construction of a lightsaber. It glows faintly with an inner violet light. You like that? This holocron has been cracked and worn by the sands of the wind, but it's still marginally operational. When activated, it shows the holographic image of a middle-aged man, a human man, and appears to have been used as a means to record his personal thoughts over the many years. Let's quickly talk to Bastila about this. Bastila, we found it.
How can I help?
I can't really talk about it. Okay. Do you want to talk?
About my mother? I'm unsure. I seem to find it difficult to remain objective when it comes to her. I find that disturbing.
It's just human sense, though. I mean, it's perfect sense. It's human nature. Why don't you ask about her sickness?
I have my doubts as to whether she's actually sick.
Okay, why would she lie about it?
Mother used to lie about many things to get her way. She's a selfish woman who pushed my father into doing what she wished.
You sound kind of bitter about it.
Yes, I thought I'd let go of that anger. All my training and it comes back so quickly. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going. How can I help?
Do you want to talk?
About my mother?
Are you going to give her the holocron?
Do you think I should?
Maybe. You might want to consider it. Do you need it more than she does?
I would like to keep something to remember Father as much as she would. I'll think about it. I should try and remember my training. I should be able to let go of this, but I can't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's keep going.
Okay. Okay. Well, here we go with the star map, at least. No need to solve any puzzles, we just go ahead and get it.
Anyone else get the feeling that finding this star map in the back of this Krayte Dragon's cave is more than just a coincidence?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The Krayte Dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
That's a good point. It's not wrong. Ooh, plus 2,000 XP. Hello. No level up though, which is kind of garbage. But hey, we got the second part of the star map, so we got that going for us. Just check something quickly. No, that's looking good. Ah, Interesting. I should have saved.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. But nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Sure. Hold on, Caldo. Maybe we can work out a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys.
Ah.
Showtime.
He's doing this for the kicks and giggles. Okay. Well, seeing as he's not attacking yet, let me go ahead and do that. And I don't have a shield, so I should probably go ahead and add myself a shield. The Akani shield, please. Thank you. Where's the Akani shield? Akani shield, where are you? Thank you. Okay. Shield, please. And you're... How many uses left in this thing? 2. And a Clininity.
Sure.
Let's do this. Okay.
What can I do?
Well, we'll throw a concussion grenade to start. And then we'll throw a sonic grenade next, and then just start unloading on people. Start with the Rodanian thug. As for me, let's just get going. Force push this guy. And then we'll just start doing other stuff. My shield already down? Holy cow. Okay, I think we'll do force push on him. We'll also do a shield again on myself. No. Yeah, shield first, then force push. No. Sorry. Shield, force push. As for her, use force whirlwind or something on that guy. Force power, he seems to be protected from the force powers, so. Awesome, there we go. Back to me. Back to me. We'll use cure, and then we'll do some... No. Cure. And then we'll do some critical strikes. And...
Sure.
Awesome, we double healed. Bastila, if you could please go deal with this guy. Well, we'll just do the 2. Sorry. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go, and she can decide what she wants to do after that. Again, if you wouldn't mind focusing on that guy, just a sniper shot. And again, we'll do another force push on this guy.
Yes.
Awesome. And he's down. Very cool. Sad we had to kill, whatever this guy's name is, that he couldn't actually join us, but hey. We had to do what we had to do. 2,000 credits. Yes, thank you. 2 Mandalorian heavy blasters. Oh, that's awesome. Poison grenade. Nice, I do like more grenades. Fortunately, that's it. Too bad we can't actually use these speeders to get back, but we do have the fast travel system, so we can actually just do it that way. Although, I am curious. Maybe what we should do, we'll go back to the, we'll actually go back to the Sand People Enclave, and we'll go from there. Also, let's just quickly heal up.
Ready? Sure.
Awesome. In fact, I should have used her speed ability. Her speed boost would get us there real quick. Yep, Sand People territory, please. Thank you. I'm actually a little sad I didn't get the level up, though, with that. How close am I to leveling up? BT dubs. Less than 2,000. It's about 1,600. And I still need to actually level up. So... next time, next level we'll get the level up. That will be the plan. Oh, there's some loot over here. Okay. Well, actually, let's see if it is lootable or not. No, it is not. Unfortunate. It's actually interesting that it looks like the Jedi robes, the Master robes, look almost identical to the regular Jedi robes. The only real difference that I see is just it looks like it's got, looks like pauldrons or something. I don't know. It's rather interesting. I do want to switch out, and we need to get HK 47 to actually be here. So we'll switch out Karth for HK. Excuse me. We can also level him up. There we go. Level up. Skills. Demolition. That's right. I was trying to focus on that. So that's his max. We'll do... Kid do security, but Mission's pretty much handling that without issue. So we'll leave it at that, and maybe we'll add in Demolition's use for him. Okay, accept. And that's it. That's unfortunate.
What?
What? Interesting, there's no guard here anymore. Should have this area. Okay. I want to say it's this way. And just to make sure nothing ridiculous happens, let's go ahead and save. We had basically 2 major boss fights right there, so I'd rather save. Sand People Chieftain seems grateful to you, or at least less inclined to smash your head in, open like a pokey grub seed.
Query, what do you wish to ask of him, Master?
Okay, I want information on the Sand People.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him.
Indeed.
Not that is much of a worry.
Tell me the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. You have been told that to be considered worthy of hearing the histories, you need to bring him a dragon pearl from a Krayte Dragon.
Indeed.
Translation. He says the discussion is closed until you fulfill this condition. He thinks you are just making fun of his traditions.
Nope. Here is a dragon pearl.
Translation. Translation. He is stupid stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years. Translation. He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master.
Indeed. It is. So, tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Indeed. Items lost. But hey. Oh, this is the storyteller right here. He's also seems to be somewhat damaged. Okay. Compared to the warriors that you've encountered, the Sand People storyteller is relatively calm in his movements and speech, but he still regards you coldly.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master.
Indeed.
He's been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you.
Okay. I'm honored. Ask him what he records.
Translation. Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation.
Interesting.
Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people.
Interesting. So what topics can I choose from?
Translation. Translation. You may choose to hear the history, or you may choose not to. Their history is a single entity that cannot be partitioned.
Interesting.
Translation. The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. If you leave, when you return, he will continue from where he left off.
Okay. Begin the history.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings.
Interesting.
Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before
Interesting.
the cities fell, before the builders.
Before the builders. Interesting. I want to ask questions about what I've heard.
Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any questioning of their interpretation may be seen as trying to change the meaning. Clarification. They may consider this to be speaking the words in error, a blasphemy they would attempt to kill you for.
Good thing I saved. I want to ask something about the ancient times.
Clarification. It would appear that they once had a thriving technologically advanced society, but were wiped out by a much more sophisticated alien species.
Ask him if these builders resemble any modern species.
Translation. Translation. He only understands the builders as an iconic force meant to test the resolve of his people. He is not making sense.
Interesting.
Master. Clarification. They claim their stories are repeated unchanged, but they have demonized these builders. In their minds, they wreaked such havoc they could not possibly be flesh and blood.
Interesting. Ask if they have an image we could compare with the current species. Is there anything in the Galactic Record that would verify this?
Negative. I am no library, but since there is no Republic record of this planet having sentient life before Zerka colonization, I doubt you will find such evidence.
Can he clarify how long ago Tatooine was green with life?
Doubting. I don't believe he can, Master. Even if their stories are exact and unchanged, it is likely they were first told thousands of years after these events occurred. This has become very much like a creation myth for his people. There is no date. It simply was.
Indeed. Okay, I want to ask him something. Yeah, I want to ask him about a different part of the history.
Cautionary. Remember my warning.
Yeah, I know. Let's return to my other questions.
Obedient. I will ask whatever you wish, Master.
Okay. Continuing the history from where you left off.
Translation. Translation. His arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation.
Interesting.
Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves.
Interesting. So the builders had basically enslaved the Sand People. At least before they were the Sand People, anyway. Interesting. Continue with the history.
Translation. Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. After generations, a plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began.
Interesting.
Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above.
Interesting.
Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
Interesting. So they glassed the planet. They literally just... Well, similar to what they did with Taurus, they destroyed it. It's fascinating. Continue with the history.
Translation. Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more...
Oh, man. No, I want to hear it all.
Resignation. Very well, Master.
Several hours later.
Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all the Sand People and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again, outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation.
So they were humans.
And sons, that the Sand People hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine.
Is there anything further?
Edited. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers, all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable. I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bits in what was already said. I hope it is enough, Master.
Okay. I think that is it. So we'll return later.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Cool. So we have gone through the oral history of the Sand People. Very interesting. I believe this is the exit over here. So now with that said, let's go ahead and head back to Anchorhead. We will... What do we need to do? We need to go to Helena and give her the data pad for her lost husband, and then we need to go to the Hunter's Lodge and actually sell the stuff that we picked up, and then yeah, I think that is it. Also, let's swap out HK for Karth. And actually, I'm curious what Mission would say. particularly after not knowing her parents. It'd be interesting to see her take with how Bastila is feeling. Skills, first of all. And I didn't realize she had such a high, Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize she actually had such a high demolition. She literally does everything except for computer skills. Crazy. Maybe I should actually try to have her pick up the mines. Oh, we're gonna try that. Awareness, repair, she can't work on. Treat injuries, she really can't work on. But we'll add one. We'll add one there, and then we'll add one to awareness. Feats! Yes, she gets sneak attack 6. I do want to just verify that she does have the blaster rifle upgrade. Yes, she does, but she can't get mastery, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. One extra point of vitality every time they level up. The bonus is retroactive for levels. Oh, the bonus is retroactive for... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of useful. Although I do want to give her some extra moves here. She could use the implants. This is also pretty good too. I'm gonna do toughness, and then we'll do next time around. We'll give her a. We'll give her this one as well. Conditioning. Empathy. Huh. Yeah, but these aren't really. That's not a great one for her, because, I mean, it's Persuade that she can't use. Awareness, that's really not worthwhile for her. And Treat Injury, which... Treat Injury is kind of worthwhile for her, but that's true. But, I mean, the other two are not. And Improved Caution... That'll also be kind of worthwhile. I suppose what we could do... Next time... I think next time we'll do... what's this one? Focus Mail? No. Yeah, I think next time what we'll do is we'll go ahead and upgrade her sniper shot next. Cool.
Sure.
Heard about the big fight in the dunes. You're the talk of the lodge. Killed a Krayte Dragon. How about that? Well, I've got something to sell you. Do you? Well, let's have a look. I have some raid plates to sell. Ah, the bread and butter of the hunter. I'll take whatever you have off your hands. And... No. Droid heavy plating. Ooh, I am gonna give that to HK when I can. Where's the? There they are. 24 each. This should be just less than 200. Awesome. Cool. Okay, next, off to the, You know, let's see if Circuit Corp has any other information here. Maybe she has another bounty, or maybe she will have heard that I got Griff back. I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough.
Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track.
Yes.
Not financially.
I know. That's it. I want to ask about our agreement.
You have fulfilled your end of the bargain, and Zerka Corporation is grateful. The Sand People will be... I will, of course, continue to give you bounties on regular gaffy sticks. Everyone helps.
I've yet to find a regular gaffy stick. All I've gotten from them is, at least the ones that I could pick up stuff from, was blaster rifles. I've yet to find a regular gaffy stick off of the Sand People, so that seems a bit of a disappointment for sure. I don't know if I had to deal with several several of the, Hello? Forgive me for the intrusion, human. My name is Seni Vec. I believe you dropped this datapad, and I wish to return it to you. Thanks? I'm a human. You should examine it to make sure it is not broken. Goodbye, human. Interesting. Oh, speaking of which, I need to actually... This I'll probably give to Cander's datapad. This datapad contains a single short cryptic message. The Genoharadan say to see Hulas Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting interaction there. Come back to the swoop races later. Let's just head to the cantina. Because I want to go see what Bastila is going to do.
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me. And now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit.
Maybe you should listen to what she has to say.
You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother.
Maybe one of you should be the first to give the other a break.
You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous.
Treasure hunting is a dangerous occupation.
I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life, you know. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you. Your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now. You said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me?
I'll do my best.
That's good. I'll feel a lot better knowing there's someone to watch her.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
No. Some nice closure for Bastila. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
I mean, how can you help? Come on. So do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
You do. But who doesn't? We all have a lot to learn.
How can I help?
We'll deal with this
Then I suggest we move
later. I'm also interested that Mission didn't actually have anything to add to that at all. I thought she would have had a perspective to add to it, considering that she is basically an orphan raised by her brother. So, kind of sad. Also, I'm gonna save before I head in here. Do I still have HK with me? No, I don't. Oh, okay, no, I don't. That would be rather funny. Oh no, I'm not dealing with you again. You don't make a good business partner. You've already taken my best droid for a criminal price. You'll get nothing more from me. Get out. The droid doesn't respond and obviously needs extensive repairs. For all you know, it could have been lying out in the desert for years. Utility droid. At least he doesn't get violent though when I come in here, so that's always good. Feel bad about threatening him though. I didn't have the cash for 4,000. He was still overcharging for it. So, excuse me. Just want to see if this door leads to anything. It does not. We spoke to is. And yeah. I think if that is the case, let's go ahead and could try a swoop bike race. I mean, we don't have much time left. I'm not sure which to do next. She still has something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila. Okay, interesting. Okay. So the game wants me to deal with this question now. Okay. Why did the council send me with you on this mission?
I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
The Force wants us to be together. Why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms? It just seems odd that they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling that there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see
foreshadowing.
how I could guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
I guess that makes sense.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
What's the adage of the assassins? Nothing is true, everything's permitted. I suppose that doesn't quite work here. I always just think of, like, question everything, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't mean like go out of your way to try and, you know, constantly be rebellious or whatever, but I mean, you always want to question everything and make sure everything makes sense to you. You mustn't be so impatient. Me? You're the one who thought this was their big audition for masterhood.
must you be so frustrating? I admit, I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Lighten up, I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but I know you love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Indeed. Let's just check on Mission to see how she's doing.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about your brother.
Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need?
Nope, nothing. Never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay, well, you know, actually that might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and investigate Griff's little job. Let's see if we can't at least try and talk him out of it and not be so criminal. I think that would be an appropriate way to say it, because let's be honest, he is behaving pretty much like a cheat and a scam artist at every turn, except he's not very good at it, so that's why he keeps losing everything. Let's talk to Griff.
Ah, just the person I was hoping to see.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here.
What's the job?
As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Tarisian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Tarisian ale has become somewhat scarce and very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe.
So, you want to open a bar? What does this have to do with me? I think this is more appropriate. So what does this have to do with me?
I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Tarisian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch, and now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Tarisian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs.
Gosh. Well, that's what you get for dealing with the Exchange, it's true, but... Don't worry, Griff, we'll get you those tack lines for you.
Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kind of told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well, let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Well, that's the risk you ran by making that promise. My gosh. This guy's an idiot. Oh, man. Damn it, I didn't actually link it. Just want to make sure that, what my next planet should be that I should go to. Planet guide, KOTOR. Okay, yep. Tatooine, okay. Cool. So Kashyyyk is probably the best place I should go next anyway, so I think we'll do that. Before I do want to actually go through all the characters and make sure that everyone has what they need. So, she's gonna be my rifle girl. She's got the stealth unit, but let's try and give her something else that's actually a little better. Fortitude +3 regulates the body in distress. Emergency with fortitude support for the wearer and functions so well that some wonder how many bodies in distress the Verpine tested. Interesting. Proves the wearer's reflexes by triggering prolonged bursts of adrenaline. It is thought to be perfectly safe with only a few instances of uncontrolled muscle spasms. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we'll do that for her. String gauntlets don't really work for her, though. I do wonder if I should actually use Zalbar's blaster for her, because I figure she can use it. It's 1 to 10. What is it compared to the one that she's using now? 2 to 9. So you know what? I think we're going to actually use that instead. Try and upgrade it as much as we can. We may have to buy the parts for it. It's 1 to 10 plus 14. Compared to the sniper. Where's the sniper? Sith sniper rifle. 2 to 9 plus 14. Yeah, let's do Zalbar's blaster, because I know we can upgrade that. Nothing there. Can get her other stuff, but I should actually sell this. Should definitely sell that. Hey, you.
Hey there. What can I do?
No, never mind.
Okay.
No, I was wanting to talk to this dummy. Ooh, a swoop jock. I know, I don't have crazy suicide parts looking for you. Oh. I know I don't have the crazy suicide parts you're looking for. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly standard Cirque provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. Well, let's see if he will buy this Connie shield. Assuming I can get to it. 175, yes you can. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm gonna make sure use is 10 out of 10. Okay. Anyway, back to her. I want to give her strength gauntlets because we're trying to have her focus blasters. That would be useful for her, but she doesn't have that yet, so it's unfortunate. Okay, go to her. Yeah. 3 out of 5 uses. Okay. In that case, we're gonna go ahead and switch out characters. Switch to these two. And then we can get them leveled up. Sorry. Okay, skills. She's gonna have a long way to go. Cross skill, cross skill, cross skill. Awareness +8. Repair. And treat injury. That's it, unfortunately. So if that's the case, we're just gonna have her focus treat injury. Feats. We're gonna have her as a dueling melee personage. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Powers. She already has the force resistance. She does have dark side powers, but we're not gonna have her use it. It's unfortunate. Gonna have the necessary requirements. Oh, she needs to be level 9, that's why. Okay. I could give her this. I could give her this. I'm not sure what to do. I think for her, we'll give her Cure. So at least she can be... Actually, let's give her... Yeah, Cure is what's recommended anyway, so we'll do that. Except, level her up again. Attributes. Let's give her some more dexterity. Actually, no. We're gonna give her some more wisdom. There we go. Skills. Again. Treat injury. Unfortunately, that's all she can do there, so awareness is next. Powers. We'll go ahead and upgrade her. I can't do that. Power of the Jedi will shield the entire party. Oh, she can't get that yet. That is one that I would like to get, though. That would be very cool. We'll use this one then. And accept. She can level up again. Skills. Again, we're gonna go treat injury and then awareness. Great. Feats. Again, I'm wanting her to be a single wielding lightsaber duelist. I kind of want to give that. That's actually kind of worthwhile. Advanced Jedi Defense. Oh, +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. That's pretty cool. Certain items may apply a bonus or penalty to this ability. This feat replaces the... Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. We have 3 good things here. I kind of like the Advanced Jedi Defense for her. This would also be kind of worthwhile too. Okay, assuming she has another level, which I think she does, we're gonna do this. Prove dueling, and then next time we'll do this one, the Advanced Jedi Defense. Powers. We are gonna give her this one. This is the one that allows her to shield the entire party. And accept. And then she does get the level again. Skills. Again, we're gonna go treat injury and then awareness. Powers. Okay, it didn't give me feats, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. Stasis is pretty cool, and I think it's better than this one. I mean, slow and stasis are almost the same. The power clouds the mind, making the target's actions unusually sluggish. I think I'd rather do stasis. Somehow stasis is a light side power, and yet slow is a dark side power? Okay. It's almost identical, but okay. Except, and she can level up again. Awesome. Skills. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with treat injury, awareness. Powers again. That's unfortunate. That's not giving me feats. Come on, game. What is up with that? We're gonna do Force Whirlwind for her. Okay. As for HK, he's good. Let's go ahead and swap out party members. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I forget. He's got light plating. Let's give him the heavy plating. I think that's more suited to him anyway. Shield disruptor. Give him maybe a stun ray. Advanced computer control. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I like that. Droid. Motion sensor type 1. Bonus feat. Weapon focus. Blaster rifle. Meant for droids that see regular combat. Hell yeah. Awesome. Now let's give him the let's actually give him not these, not that. The Sith sniper. Seeing as we're giving mission to Zalbar's crossbow. As for her, she does already have the Jedi Knight robes. She's got a red version of it. Let's see if there's anything else she has. There's the regular Jedi robes. Hers is a +2 bonus. Okay, so she already has the better robes anyway. She can't do it with implants, but she can use this. Good thing I got it for her. String gauntlets. Yes, she could use that in the meantime. Give her something that's got... Okay, we'll put that on her. Give her one of those. And again, I want her to be focusing... Oh, and I do need to upgrade her lightsaber. Okay. Okay, these guys are already set. Go ahead and change party members again one last time. We already did these two and these two. Now we need to do Canderous. Oh, sorry. Canderous and little guy T3. They're both at level 7, so they've got lots of levels to level up. Canderous. Here we go. Attributes. Excuse me. He already has quite a bit of wisdom. Let's give... Interesting. Let's give him dexterity. Skills. He can only go up one at a time. I think treat injury. He's just going to be just the clotting brute, pretty much. He can do heavy armor. Yeah, he already has the improved blaster. He's got that all the way leveled up. He's got that pretty much all the way leveled up. Hell, we'll do extra toughness. So he's literally just a tank. Skills again. More into treat injury. Fates. We are gonna add in. I kind of want to do this. While using this feat and for 3 seconds afterwards, i.e. enemies attacks, they also suffer a -1 penalty to all attacks that round. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that. Accept. Level up again. Skills again. Only 1. Treat injury. Feats. No. I kind of want to give him the implant level 1. Or I could do the highest attack here. Yeah, we'll do that. And he can still level up again. Skills. +1 to treat injury. Again, feats. We can give the implant now. There we go. He's set. Time to level up little T3. Attributes. Let's give him some more dexterity, shall we? He's got high intelligence, which is pretty damn awesome. Wisdom's not really worthwhile for him. Neither is charisma. He's just a droid. We can just increase that. Dexterity, skills. He is our security and computer guy. So unfortunately, that's it. So we'll accept that. Move on, level him up again. Skills. Again, go with repair and computers, and then we can up demolitions next. I think that's all we can really do with them. Feats. This is Master Caution, +3 to both demolitions and stealth. This is Master Gearhead, +3 to repair and security. I would like to have him actually do this. Right? Although I would like to give him this one instead. I think that would be better. Blaster integration. Very cool. Can't do that. Yep. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. That is definitely the way to go. Accept. Level up again. Skills. Just as much as we can there. Level them up again. Skills again. Repair, security, computer use, demolitions. Awesome. Feats. This is, I think, where I want to go ahead and give him that. And then he is good to go. Okay, so we have Canderous and him. Let's just go through and just check everything. He has this, but he's good for heavy, so let's see if we can get him in hit. There we go. Give him Calo Nord's battle armor, considering that he, man, I'm actually interested what he thinks of him wearing Calo Nord's armor. That's funny. Let's see if actually there's another heavy on here. I don't think I do have one, but let's just double check. Medium, medium. Yep, only one heavy. Give that to him. Can do this one. Let's give him the dexterity package. He already has neural bands. Okay. Well, by me, let's... Oh, what does he have? He has the adrenaline amplifier. Gives him +2 reflexes. We'll do full fortitude for him. He's gonna be, again, he's gonna be a tank. Let's just see if there's any other heavy weapons on here. Lightsaber, blaster, melee, lightsaber, blaster. That's it. 2 to 11. But it's a 4 to 13, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. And yeah, let's go to T3. He has droid plating level 1. Let's give him droid plating type 2. And I can actually sell the rest of those droid plating type 2s. Or sorry, the droid plating type 1s. He's got the flamethrower and the shield, the stun ray. Very good, very good. Yeah, he's got that one equipped. Perfect. He has a heavy blaster. What else can we give him? Heavy blasters do 1 to 8. Sith Assassin Pistol does 3 to 6. Does +1 versus droids, which is actually kind of worthwhile. And it stuns. Interesting. Kind of worthwhile. 3 to 6. So it's an average of like 5. He doesn't have anything here. Basic targeting computer. Yes. Okay. But I think that'll help. And he can't. Well, he can dual wield, but he's not really set up for that. So let's see what we can do about selling. Hello. Yeah. What do you have for sale? Okay, because I would actually like to sell some stuff. In particular, I would like to sell... Where is it? Droid plating version 1. Yep, there we go. Sell it for 18, but that's better than nothing. Again, I'm not sure how viable this is, because it's awareness. So, no. Okay.
What?
Let's actually see if he has anything about bounties. I want to ask about bounties. Am I fair? Oh, that's right. This is where he tells you where you should go to talk to different people. Okay. Yeah, I have to go. Bye. Bye. Ganderson actually doesn't look bad in the heavy armor. It's pretty cool. Okay, last thing. Let's go ahead and just swap out for Karth and Zalbar. And Zalbar has a whole bunch of stuff to level up. Yeah. Attributes. He's got a high amount of strength, so he's definitely going to be wisdom. Yeah, again, not really worthwhile. I would rather do +1. We can do +1 to dexterity because it does help with his defense rating. You could definitely use it. That's for sure. Okay, accept skills. He can do repair. He can do demolitions and computers. I want to put them all into one thing, and I think I'm going to do treat injury. Ah, he can get implant level 3. Very nice. Skills again. We're going to do that. He's actually reaching out the top of his skill list for that. So, again, I want him to focus on melee. He's already got dueling. And he's already a melee expert. Right? He has Uncanny Dodge 1 and 2. I do kind of want to give him toughness, this level of toughness here. Let's do that. Make him a bit more of a tank. Skills, again, we're going to go ahead and just do the one there, and then, I don't know, add to repair, maybe? I don't know. Do that. Skills, again. There we go. Feats. Now here's the thing I actually care about. He already has the level 2 of the power attack. I kind of want to give him the level 2 improved dueling. It's either that, or we do, say, what is this? Conditioning, +1 to all saving throws. Why don't we actually do that for him? Give him conditioning. And then he's good on his levels. Okay, let's go to his stuff. As for Karth, let's actually just verify something here quickly. It's 5 to 10, but 7 to 12 for him. How does that compare to, say, the Mandalorian Heavy Blasters? 4 to 11? It says 8 to 15. That's actually better. Sorry, Karth, you're going to lose your blaster. Let's give him the Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. Okay, so he's got double Mandalorian Heavy Blasters. He's got the Cardio Regulator. Interesting. Let's do that one. Sonic, which gives us Sonic Protection. Okay. Demolitions +2. I'm not sure what to think about that. I'll come back to it later. Let's switch over to Zalbar. He's got Mission's Vibroblade. That's all he needs. Can't wear any clothes. He's already got a shield, which has got 3 of 5. He can't wear that, but he can have this. We're going to give him one of those. Very cool. Okay, how does this compare to Davik's War? Defense bonus +7. I kind of want to sell Davik's thing and definitely the heavy combat suits. There's no need for it. And the light battle armor as well. Yeah, I'm going to sell all these armors, actually. I'll sell Davik's war suit as well. No, I just want to see what you have for sale. Because I'm actually going to sell you stuff. Okay, first things first. Not the Jedi robe. Davik's war suit. It's going to be $875. Thank you. The 3 heavy combat suits, which are only $25 each. Military suit. 2 of them. Light battle armor. Yep. Prototype Vibroblade. No, the 3 different lightsabers. I need to actually work on those separately, so... Okay. I think we are good to go. Let's head back to the ship. See if I can't... excuse me. See if I can't affect any of that stuff. I do kind of want to go back to Tatooine after this, because we do need to go give... or not give, but, you know, take Sasha back to the... Back to Tatooine, back to the guy who's looking for her. Or at least see if he is who he says he is, right? See how Sasha feels about him. Because if she's scared of him, I'm wary of giving her back to him. And you know what? Let me just drop a quick save. We've done a whole bunch of stuff in terms of both organization and in terms of stuff when it comes to story missions. So, workbench. Let's see what we can do here. Lightsabers. See, that's mine. That's hers. Let's see what's equipped here. Let's see what's equipped here, and let's see what's equipped here. Nothing. What about hers? Okay, I would like to change. I believe this is Juhani's. Let's get her the violet one. Awesome. And then let's the damage +1. So let's take a look at what I have. Attack +3, damage +3, and this one is chance to stun, which is actually somewhat worthwhile. So that one's good. But hers, she's got damage +1, attack +1. Okay. I think that's the best way to go. Assemble that for her. Okay, and I think we're good to go there. What about weapons here? As for Bendek's blaster, let's just go ahead and just pull all this stuff off of here. Both 2 to 7. Let's go to the boltcaster here. We're going to upgrade all of these with all this good stuff. Wait, 3 to 12? Hold on. Interesting, I like that. That's already a much better upgrade to what she had before. Awesome. I can give that to him. He's already got that. That's on what's his bucket? Karth. As for this mission, and she's already got all this stuff upgraded. Okay. Awesome. Always love seeing him pull that thing up. I wonder if I have to take care of these little guys before I can actually take off. That would be rather interesting. Heavy blaster, quarterstaff, no. Oh, which reminds me, I was wanting to take a look at the heavy blasters and compare. This is Bendek's blaster, does 2 to 7. Where does the heavy blaster compare? How does that actually compare? You know, let's do it this way. Bendek's, and then here's the heavy blasters. 1 to 8 versus 2 to 7. And what happens if I upgrade? Oh gosh, wrong way. Bendek or Karth's blaster. Four to 9, 5 to 10. Okay. Hold on. That's unfortunate. It's not quite as bad as good as Karth's, I should say. Or, sorry, not quite as good. What I mean is Karth's is not quite as good as Davik's, but I know Davik's would sell for better. So I'll just have to sell Bendek's, or not Davik, but Bendek's blaster. Okay. Well, let's, you know, I think I actually have to call it there. It's already 12. It's already midnight for me, and I've got work in the morning, so we're going to just call it there. Let me just go ahead and just grab a save. Nope, not a load. A save. There we go. Saving. Always good to save when you want to save. Anywho, that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let me actually pull up OBS so I can switch the scene here. Yeah, it's been a quiet night. Man. Oh, man, just as I got here. I know, man, you gotta get here sooner. How's it going, Debek 5? Hope you're doing well. I know, it's late. It is late. And unfortunately, you got here right at the end. But thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, man. Yeah, doing all right? Yeah, kind of late? Yeah, it is kind of late. It's midnight. Of course it's kind of late. At least for us, anyway. Because I know you're in the same... time zone as me, so... I know we're both in the same area. But yeah, it is kind of late. Oh gosh, what was I trying to say? Thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a fun night. Thank you to Purple Mongrel and Debek 5 for hanging out. Thank you to... Let's see. Oh gosh, not the pop-out chat. Not the pop-out chat. I just wanted to see who was in chat. Yeah, Debek 5. I think you're it. And a couple of other bots. But anyway, thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out. It's been a quiet night tonight, but I think I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun. So we were able to actually finish up Tatooine. We were able to save Mission's brother. We were able to save the Jawas. We were able to help Bastila find some closure with her mom and get her dad's holocron. We were able to defeat a Krayte Dragon, and we defeated a whole bunch more sand people. So, oh my gosh, Original G. How's it going, man? So what are we playing tonight? Well, I am finishing up my play session of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm right now in my starship, just about to save and shut down for the night. I have to stay now. I can't stay now. It's 12:07. I gotta head to bed, man. But yeah, thank you, Original G, for popping in and saying hi. I really do appreciate it, man. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And yeah, man. Hope you got your game finished with Rabid Pandas. I need to get those stats, man. Anyway, but yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody. You won? That is impressive, dude. That is impressive. Kibo and his team are pretty decent, so that is impressive that you guys won, man. So congratulations. I'll be waiting for you to report. I don't know if you have or have not put it in the match reporting or stat reporting. Either one will do. Anyway, so you have. Okay, good to know. I will grab that later on tomorrow, and I'll update all the stats tomorrow. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, I'm gonna be calling it quits for the night. Thank you guys so much. If you guys would like to see when I go live, please join my Twitter or my Discord channel. Yeah, I'll always announce in these two places when I go live, and there's a schedule of what I'll be playing and when I'll be playing it. On top of that, if you guys would like to see how we got started with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, you guys can go check out the YouTube channel. Where I put up all my VODs, particularly for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm putting them out as I stream it, so you guys should be able to go ahead and check out how we got started with there, how we created the character Cal Corden, and yeah, how we met all of the companions that are here. So yeah. On top of that, you can also see videos from my No Man's Sky playthrough and my Stellaris playthrough and City Skylines and Satisfactory and all those other stuff there. Lastly, if you guys would please go check it out, I am an indie game developer. I put out a game back in September. It's called Ritmo. It is a music platformer. It is a lot of fun. It is very challenging. It's a think of it as Super Mario meets Rock Band. You traverse a level, you collect notes that play a song. You miss out on your notes, your part in the song dies out. It is very fun, but as I said, very challenging, but definitely very addicting to play. Please go check it out. Best of all, it is free to play, so go check out the link that's in chat as well as down below in the profile. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Have a great night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's see if this doesn't break anything. Surprisingly, it didn't. Awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Have a great night, and I will see you guys on the weekend. Either Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, see you guys later. Bye.